Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase video here on the channel. Today we're going to be going over a mod known as the More Mobs mod for Minecraft version 1.21.1. What this mod essentially does is adds in over 85 new custom player head variations to certain mobs within the world, and you'll be able to experience them for yourself, collect the heads. I believe you can collect the heads just like any other mob head, and so on and so forth. So if you guys have been enjoying the mod showcase on the channel, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into this. So how this mod works is essentially like normal mobs spawn, they have a chance of having a custom player head, and that is available for zombies, husks, drowned, skeletons, strays, wither skeletons, mushrooms, piglins, pillagers, evokers, and vindicators. And again, remember, there's 85 custom heads you'll be able to encounter. Spiders also have a special thing where they will turn upside down when hanging from ceilings. So I wasn't able to get a spider. I forgot to actually set that up. So let me actually see if I can get that to work really quickly. Okay, so I was unable to get the spider thing to work for some reason. They're supposed to be hanging upside down, but as you can see, they're not really doing that. Not entirely sure what's up with that, but let's actually go over the mob's heads. So first up, we have two variations of the zombies right here. Again, this is not every variation, but these are just the ones that I spawned in just to show you guys. So the first zombie that can spawn, he has 2 armor bars. He holds an ender pearl actually, and he's got a little sort of fusion going on with the enderman. Next up, we have a zombie that sort of has like moss on his head, which is really cool. And they're really easy to identify than base mobs because they have slightly bigger heads. Just like how would you put on a different head within Minecraft, your head gets a little larger. That's exactly what's happening to these mobs. After that, we have 2 husks variations. We have one with a slightly darker hat, and then one that looks like it's from the desert villages. And of course, one of my drowned died, so I'll try to get another one to spawn really quickly. But the drowned, of course, here's one right here. We have a baby zombie drowned on a chicken, but he has sort of a darker swamp head. And oh, actually, first time I got it. So here's the adult version of that. And keep in mind, it's not guaranteed that every spawn will have one of these custom heads. It's just part of the natural spawning. It'll be part of their variations. So on to skeletons, we have, of course, a skeleton with a slightly darker head on this one, and then we have one over here that's sort of half zombie, half skeleton looking, and he's also wielding an axe. I should mention some of these mobs can wield different weapons whenever they are on these variations. So that being said, we have a stray right here holding a iron sword, and he's got sort of a little crown going on top of his head, which is really cool. Now onto the wither skeletons, which probably have the coolest designs. The first wither skeleton has 1 armor bar defense. He's wearing golden boots, and he's got a golden sword, and he's also got gold plated on his helmet, which is really cool. Not helmet, but head, I should say. And then the other wither skeleton here, while he does still have his stone sword, he has a darker colored helmet. And if you're wondering why there's random body parts on the ground, an iron golem decided to walk over here and mess up everything, so I had to eradicate him along with some of these mobs and fix them up a bit. After that, we have the mushroom cow. Now, the only variation I was able to spot was, of course, the brown version of the mushroom cow. Otherwise, I didn't get any other variations to spawn. And same goes for the piglin. I tried spawning as many piglin as possible, but as you can see, oh, there's one right there. He's got a different gold visor on. Okay, and this one actually looks like Cyclops from X-Men. So yeah, you can get different versions of piglin. And just keep in mind that, like I said, it does take a while to sometimes find those variations. Other than that, we have the pillagers now. We have the base pillager. As you can see, he's got sort of an iron helmet on. Looks really cool. We got an evoker that actually has the illusioner's outfit, and he does have the illusioner's abilities. He's even called still illusioner, so maybe instead of an evoker spawn, you'll get the illusioner spawn. And for those who don't know, the illusioner is something that's coded into vanilla Minecraft. It's a mob that you can spawn in with commands, but it's not something that naturally can spawn, similar to the old giant zombie. So just keep that in mind. That's sort of like a variation of evoker, but it's its own thing. Now, other than that, we have the Vindicator. This one sort of looks a little creepy. It looks like he's missing an eye. I don't know what this man went through, but he's lost some pieces of himself. And he also has something green on the back of his head. I'm trying to flip around. It looks like a green, like, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. But yeah, that's all the variations that I'm going to show you guys. Like I said, there's over 85 different custom player head variations you can get from these mobs. It doesn't specify which ones have the most, so you're just going to have to experience it yourself in your world. I should also mention this mod is completely server side. It's not like oh, they're killing the villagers again. It's not something that's aesthetic in the sense of like only you can see it. It has to be installed on servers because they do have different abilities, different properties, some of them at least. So just keep that in mind if you are going to install it on a server or single player world. Otherwise, that is going to do it for this mod showcase. I hope y'all did enjoy it. If you did, consider as always leaving a like on this video, subscribing if you're new. The down link for this mod will be in the description, as it always is. And of course, if it receives any future updates in the future, I will be sure to make videos on it. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe and goodbye.